Alright, so guys, I'm selling a couple of my fire trucks. I've got two. This one here is a rescue unit. Doesn't have the pump in it, but it's still in great condition. We use it for tailgate parties, events. It can do parades. You can do just about anything you want it to do. It's got a Cat 316 in it, 34,000 miles. Runs really good. Everything works. It's got, I'm going to take you up top so you can see what it looks like actually on the top of the truck. See, we had it Bulldog Nation, Fire Rescue, and our name on our name and number so that people can call us for events. It's got a lot of compartments on it. Let me show you the inside real quick. Hang on, that's the floor. Let's see. Got a couple of, that's the cockpit area here. It's really open. It's got a lot of room. I'm sitting in the back seat now, facing forward, so you can see how much room is in here. And this here is just a piece of material, just so that when I put my phone and iPad and everything on top of this box, it doesn't slide. That box lets you lock things up in. It's like a lock box bolted into the floor. Driver's area, you've got two fans. You've got some AC unit here in the back. It blows normal. It does blow. However, I'm not sure if it may need to be charged. There's your back seats. This truck can hold 6 people comfortably. It can be reconfigured too, probably to like some different seating in here. I mean, you could do anything in here. I'm standing up all the way inside of it right now. So you could actually configure this to anything you want, such as possibly different seating. You could put, you know, make a hookah lounge in there, mobile cafe, I don't know, a lot of stuff going on. I got the Georgia Bulldogs flags in here, so we're using it for tailgate events every weekend. So it's a pretty clean truck, roomy. Tires are in pretty good shape. Tires are in pretty good shape. It needs probably some new tires though. On the rear, got some cuts on the sides. The tread is good. But here's all these cool compartments on this truck. You got one that goes across side to side like that. You got all these roll-up doors, compartments, and they look like that. This one is the long one here, which I've got my sign stored in there and some towels, stuff that I actually forgot was in here. But my towels and storage stuff. That's the compartment right there. I really think could be made out of a cafe. This compartment could be made into a food vending. You can make it a food truck. You can do a lot of things with this truck with all these compartments. I'm gonna stick this right here. So yeah, this truck is awesome. It's got a lot of cool lighting already on it. Added a lot of strobes. We got the statement up here that says we'll hose them, meaning the other team. This compartment here, that's your engine compartment area. So I'll go ahead and open that up for you. You can hear her running. She purrs just like a cat. Just like a nice kitty cat there. So there's your engine compartment. There's nothing back here at all. They took the pump out. Still got the tank in there. Runs like a top. Cranks right up every time. Now this is the staircase that the guy I bought it from, he actually put on there. This is so that you can get to the top. When you put the little portable staircase down on the ground, of course you can step up easier and go up on the top and hang out. People like to go up there and hang out and drink and have fun during the tailgates. This material I put over the rails is just so that people couldn't get cut, hurt themselves, but it looks like this up here. Just a huge aluminum platform. Walk here to the front. This is your water fill compartment for the tank. There's the roof. There we go. And I'm gonna get a quick shot of the other truck from the top while I'm up here. As you can see, that's the top of the other rig we're selling. That's a class 1, I believe it's a class 1 engine. 1250 gallon per minute pump intact and does work. Should have a 1,000 gallon tank in there. 750 to 1,000 gallon tank. Got the 2 jump seats on the back. As you can see, this truck is really clean. I've got 2 generators bolted down to the floor. However, those will not come with the sale. But as you can see, that truck, everything works pretty much original. Now we're gonna go over to that truck so you can see that one. Let me show you the other side here. And on this side, you got more compartments. 2 here, the 2 smaller ones are the same as the other side, and this big one is just a huge square. I've got it locked so I can, my generator's in, another generator's in there, and some tools. But this is a huge compartment that you can make out of another vending area. You could you could actually put, this would be a great truck for a brewery. You could put the kegs in there and dispense off the front bumper. A lot of different things you can do with this truck. Alright, so now we're going to go over to the number 2 engine. As you can see, I got the sign still on there from when we rented them out to people. This truck is a great truck for tailgates, for doing kids like presentations at churches, letting the kids play on them. You can do a wrap on it and market your company with one of these. You can put a trailer hitch on here and this thing will pull anything. It's got a Detroit Deisel in it, and this thing runs like a top. Starts on, barely push the start button and she cranks up. As you can hear that exhaust coming out of there, she's purring really nice. This pump does work, however we put the out of service on there because we're not a fire department. You've got good tires on it. It does have air brakes. Your Detroit engine is in here. So you can hear that bad boy running. Got newer filters. Alright, so, and back here I've got just some actual air tanks. The kids like playing with them, you know, play like they're firemen. So those are in there for show. However, 3 of them actually work. I've got those in the compartments on the side, and I've got locks on those doors. All your lights work. Throttle still works here, of course. No water in the tank, so this gauge is telling you that it's empty. Some of these levers do stick. However, my rear discharge does work, and I've pumped water back to the back before. Actually, when we did just tested the pump, all this hose here works, and it has electric hose reel. Everything works here. Probably some water still comes out. I drained it pretty good for the winter, but this has got the electric. You turn on the switch here, and of course your electric pump works. Your electric engine motor works to hose reel that in. I just can't do it with one hand, but that's just so you can see it work. It does work continuous. All right, stack that back in, turn off switch. You can go up on the top of this one. That's how she works there. This spotlight does work. That one's working. The other one, I have an extra one that I'll throw in with the deal. I put locks on these compartments so you can lock up all your stuff. That's why I didn't open the doors. But you got plenty of spaces for storage. You got the aluminum ladder. This truck is in pretty good operational capacity. Maybe not fire department ready yet, but it's in really good condition. All the sirens and horns and lights and everything work like they should. I'll go do a recap on both of the trucks real quick. That's this one. Those LEDs we added on top because it didn't come with a light bar on this one. So we actually just added those on, but they're really bright. They're actually pretty nice. So there you have it. Both of the trucks are for sale. Package deal, guys. Package deal. You buy both, sell them right now, $15,500 for both trucks. Separate, this engine here sell for $8,500. This one here, $8,900. My number is 678-274-9079, and I'll flash that on the screen. 678-274-9079. Give me a call if you're interested in the package deal or sold separately. Appreciate it, guys. We'll holler at you soon.